Hello, ho 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 ho. It's me. It's Loss. We're doing like a dragon.
Oh, that's... Hey, you there! Ever thought about entering the wild world of Dragon Kart?
Dragon card.
Dragon cart? The hell's that?
Dragon Kart is the kart racing sensation that's taken this town by storm. You've seen go-karts in amusement parks before, yes?
Oh, go-karts. Yeah, I don't hate them or anything, but I don't really have time to goof off in an amusement park. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on now. Just a moment. Dragon Kart is quite different from your regular run-of-the-mill go-karts.
Yeah? How so?
Unlike those peaceful amusement parks, Dragon Kart makes its home right here in the lawless streets of Yokohama.
You mean around town?
That's right. You can even attack your opponents during the race, thanks to the various upgrades we have available.
Why would you do this, sir?
Sorry, did you say attack?
Boy, did I. Of course, you can be attacked as well. There's a limit to how much damage your kart can take, too. Take too much, and you'll be stopped dead in your tracks and lose out on time. So you need to be extremely careful.
Why would
Sounds
you make
pretty
this,
extreme
sir?
for go-karting.
Hence the name Dragon Kart. You can also pick up items on the track to help you along during the race. Use any means necessary to get that checkered flag. So, what do you think? I managed to catch your interest?
Definitely sounds more fun when you throw in that bit about attacking each other.
Keep ahead of the pack with speed, or take down your rivals through brute force. These options are just another part of Dragon Kart's many charms. You'll be started off with a fairly standard kart, but you'll later be able to upgrade it to your liking. Anyway, I think at this point it might be best if you try getting behind the wheel yourself. Why not give it a spin when you get some free time?
Dragon cart. Racing around Yokohama does sound pretty fun. Maybe I'll try it out. Hell yeah, let's give it a go.
Please do. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Fujisawa. I organize the races here at Dragon Kart.
Name's Ichiban Kasuga.
Pretty sure you also like
nice
the
to meet
pocket
you,
card, man.
Fujisawa-san.
It's nice to meet you. Now, let's get you into a cart.
Right on.
Primal Road. Right trigger to accelerate, A to drift. B to use items.
Get ready to eat dust! See ya! Slow down, Turbo! Move it! See ya! Damn it! Move it! See ya! Oh yeah? Move it! Slow down, Turbo! gloves, will ya?
Got quite a bit of distance on everyone.
Now I'm going fire!
Whew. Is that the sumo I can summon?
So, how was your first race?
Yeah, it's way different than driving a normal car. Definitely a thrill. Fun, too.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope you'll consider entering one of the tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, just wait till you see what comes next. And please talk to me should you ever feel like entering. You can ask me for time trials and customization as well. So think of me as your one-stop shop for all things Dragon Kart.
Yeah, sure thing.
Aren't you the guy that was racing earlier?
Huh?
Can I help
Hey,
you?
you're right. Nice driving out there.
Oh, hey! Naoki-san, Ai-san, Hamanoumi-san.
Aren't they cold?
Great job out there. Very nice driving.
Think so? I felt like I was barely trying.
So, you a new driver?
Let me introduce you. This is Ichiban Kasuga-san. Today was his first time in a kart.
Oh, I see. Then hey, we might end up in a tournament sometime. Just know that if we do, I'll crush you.
You better say your prayers.
Oh, you don't have
See
the
you
crazy
later,
mohawk.
rookie. But if you
Cyber.
value your life, it might be better for you to just watch. You know?
Hold up.
Huh?
I gave you all your say, but damn if you don't talk a lot of trash. You guys got me pretty fired up. But you're gonna be eating my dust next race, so be sure to open wide.
Some talk. You better remember those words. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey now! It's all fine and dandy to get heated, but I won't allow any fighting. If you're gonna have at it, settle it on the track.
Bye-bye, Fujisawa-san, Ichiban-kun.
Oh, boy. Well, as you can see, the racers in this town are rather unique. And they're strong to boot.
They're definitely something. So wait, who all am I going up against exactly?
Let's see. First, we have, Naoki-san, a former Olympic wrestler. He's got power and reflexes. And if you let your guard down, he'll tear both you and your kart in half. Hamanoumi-san, a sumo wrestler who holds third seat in the Maegashira rank. His immense power keeps others from following behind him, and he'll run you off course in no time flat. Naoki-san and Hamanoumi-san are known as the dreaded two-headed bomb. Ai-san, a dealer at a casino, known as the Speedster of Hama. She is unrivaled when it comes to straightaways. Madame Matsuko-san, she puts the majority of her husband's money into her cart.
Damn.
A formidable veteran driver who will obstruct anything and everything that gets near her, be it a cart or a small child. She's also fairly speedy, and together with Ai-san, she forms one half of a duo known to some as the Rocket Girls. Suguru-san, a public trading company employee, a true intellectual.
I'm guessing that's the big
He
nerd guy
learns
with the big
each
nerd
and
glasses.
every inch of the course through his superb analytical skills, shortcuts and all. Akira-san, leader of the biker gang Agepoyo and conqueror of Ibaraki. He's in the race in hopes of expanding his territory to Kanagawa. His use of motorcycle technique is brilliant, and the graceful beauty of his cornering, combined with the malice and cruelty of his attacks, is truly a sight to behold. The Yakuza Jin-san, a super aggressive racer. It's said the man is the definition of hell on wheels. Together, Suguru-san, Akira-san, and Jin-san are known as the Drift Musketeers, and they are a huge hit with the ladies. Okay, that should cover all the recent entrants. They're all rather formidable opponents, but don't let that intimidate you.
Hell of a lineup.
If you can win among these racers, then you're a sure competitor for the top racer in the country. Get out there and do your best.
I gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Just let me know whenever you want to race. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll come by again later. A dragon cart, huh? Sounds like it'll be fun. I'll stop by when I have time.
He's sure to be a fun racer to watch.
Welcome to Dragon God. I have to head back to the Soul Land. 38/Malbert.
Okay.
Nice knowing you.
Man, I was just trying to do some go-karting. You don't have to throw level 38s at me. Man, that was some bullshit.
Bring it on.
Okay.
I got this. Take your best shot.
I'm up! Going in! The enemy is defeated!
Slugger. The giant who charges his enemies with a flaming bat because of his massive size and recklessness, though he rarely hits.
Let's do it! Yeah, let's go! Watch this! Cool! Take your best shot! Come on now! You wanna fight? Let's go! Let's go! Don't get cocky! Okay. I'm up! Do it. Going in! Want some of that?
Escapist. Who was locked away for years after a theft, but has now escaped, unable to take prison life. Extremely click to flee.
You're going down. Yeah, let's go. Have fun with this. Watch this. Got cocky. Cool. Let's go. You're in it now. Let's go. Get serious. Take your best shot. Hold it. Don't get cocky. Man. Let's go. Have fun with this. I'm up. Going in. You're in it. Don't get cocky. This is the worst. Cool. Let's go. That's better. Make it count. Back in the game, made it.
Why are more of them just spawning right in front of me?
I'm getting hungry.
In it for the long haul.
Finally.
Hey, boss. We're back. It got pretty crazy back there. But you know what?
Not our boss.
Boss. No way. Why? Why would you?
Soap on a Rope. Complete Chapter 4. Chapter 5. The Lu Mang Man.
Nonomiya really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group. Talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't just start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonomiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation.
Or maybe he was
I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. She's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. And she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up!
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Okay, Beth.
All right, so is Psycho your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin,
Do you have the same, you know, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soapland?
Yeah, he may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime Land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at... you know, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
how could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
Probably.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Look, I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
What? You have your employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, that was a bit of a visual
And-
glitch there.
Did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her, even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady, but they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老马，老马，他在这里，老马。
I knew he was murdered. I don't feel great knowing that, though.
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah.
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Laoma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijin Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pact's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Laoma meant.
It sounded like he knew.
I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Laoma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep. And milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. But don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Saeko, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did. Not even once. I mean... I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but... if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like... Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right. I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us. Okay.
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
Well, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Woo. Woot. New party member. Break out the champagne.
Sup?
No.
It's more Chinatown than Chinatown, really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Inherent boldness makes her more resilient to fear, charm, and silence. Now, we could go over there. Or... are we still locked? I can't tell. clobber bag, boxer-sized blow, and sharp perfume. So I think we're going to do is we're going to go to Survive Bar, talk to my boys. Move, bitch, move out the way. Move out the way, bitch, move out the way. The posse's rolling through. What level is she? Oh, she's on par. I guess her stats are low because her job rank is still level
1. Ugh, I hate when the garbage piles up. It attracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see they're being watched.
Huh, interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Oh, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flock.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot. Have fun with this. Watch
Fear the
this.
pigeons?
Here we go. Try this on the side.
Cocky. Good luck next time. So itchy. Bring it on!
Let's see. Right.
Let's go! You wanna go?
Check this out.
You're weak.
We're in this together, guys.
Let's get it done! Come on now!
You're
Take
taking
fight. Okay. I got this. Have fun with this. Don't get cocky.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Here we go. Try this on the side.
Ass picking time. Take your best shot. Let's do it. Kagatte for you. Check this
You're gonna
out.
get stomped.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
That's better. You wanna go? Come up.
You're gonna
Weak.
get stomped.
Going in. No mercy. Hold up.
Right.
Don't get cocky. Come on.
This out. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's get it done.
Let's see.
Get alive. Okay.
this.
Come on, wanna fight?
Huh?
This'll do. You're weak.
I'm not backing. Here we go.
Don't get caught. Yeah. Yeah. Come on now. Oh yeah.
You're gonna get
Gotta do
stomped.
something.
Get out of here.
I'm back in my stride.
That base is always so creepy.
I wonder why.
Huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this. Oh, it's Adachi-san!
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually, don't you think it looks a little too divine to be Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
Reminds me, do I have any leftovers? Stuff.
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Da-na-na-na. Today on Kasuga's Counseling Corner.
What in the hell?
You're on Ichiban Kasuga's Counseling Corner, man! From trivial bullshit to life's worst catastrophes, one call solves it all.
What dumbass would ever go to you for counseling?
Well, you're here, ain't you?
Why, good sir, you're the very first dumbass on the show!
Wow, what an honor.
Okay, for real though. I'm all ears.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so... last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late, the bartender wasn't around, and so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
Well, you're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma.
that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the Legend Malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd... Let's see. If anything, I'd stay calm and let things play out.
Well, how is that gonna solve anything?
Think about it. Drinking whiskey like that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, right?
Well, yeah.
And whatever's in that bottle won't get discovered for a while. So why panic about it now? If you stay calm about it, I'm sure you'll eventually stumble on a solution.
That's weirdly reassuring, but also vague.
Most reassuring
I'm
things
telling you,
are...
don't sweat it. Things are gonna work out.
Okay, I'll sit on it for a bit. I knew you were the guy to ask.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Level up. Will now gain more experience but not an active party. Sip DHE.
Dachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's just water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh?
You're like Daddy Longlegs. Not
You're
sure what
a
that
regular
means.
daddy longlegs.
Eh? Wait, what are you on about? I mean, I guess my legs are long, and in some very specific situations, some people call me daddy, but I...
It's the title of a book, man. You never heard of it? It was about a girl who grows up in an orphanage and graduates college with the help of a mysterious donor.
Huh. Never took you for a reader, Kasuga.
Oh, I'm not. I had to read that book back in elementary school.
Well, it's impressive that you remember it then.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Will now gain more experience when not in an active party. And before we leave, maybe one round of karaoke.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'll show you paradise tonight.
They'll be there after you go. Oh, I practiced this one. You're setting off out on your own. Eager to do things your own way. Sun's shining bright. Your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe. Don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye. Beautiful. All the pictures that I could take. Woo, woo. All the gigs these videos make. None of it replaces the you that I know. But they'll be there after you go.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Sonic, go.
The day we met, I felt the air like this swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days. Somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away. Lifting you so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine and I know you're not just mine. It's a new day, time to go out and shine.
Yes!
Whew. I really don't like this version of the karaoke. My vision all blurs together sometimes.
That
was a blast.
We'll probably be back in a little bit when I need to unlock her level 2. Technically level 1.
Down. Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Take your best shot.
Here we go.
Go. Cool. Next time.
Let's beat him down.
Yeah. I got this.
I'm not backing down.
You want to fight? Take your
Right. This out.
Come on, you're weak.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come up. Victory. Battle's on. Okay. You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world.
Oh yeah. Cool. Fight.
Here we go.
The enemy is defeated.
What's that thing? Oh, it's a crawfish. What's it doing out here? You crawl up out of the river? Wouldn't want you getting squished by a car now. Bon voyage, little buddy.
No! My sweet Nancy!
Huh?
Oh, my poor girl. I don't see her anywhere at all.
Crap, don't tell me. That crawfish just now was yours?
Yep, raised her with my own 2 hands, I did. Her name's Nancy.
Not
Normally, we
Nancy.
stroll around the neighborhood together and get us some exercise. That sweet little gal was my only beacon of hope in this dark, cruel world. Oh, Nancy!
Dude, I'm so sorry. If I knew she was important to you, I never would have done that.
I understand. You did it with good intentions. Besides, it's my fault for taking my eyes off her. Well, I don't see her anywhere. Unfortunate as it is, she's probably gone for good. But don't dwell too much on it. I'm just another nobody.
Hold on there, old-timer. I'll go find Nancy and bring her back. You'll eat me up inside if I don't.
Huh? Why, that's certainly generous of you. But can you really find her?
Well, I can give it a shot.
Gee, thanks. I'll leave you to it then. Oh, and I'm Ebihara. I call these streets my home. If you do get hold of
Don't you
Nancy,
worry, Ebihara
could you
will
come
find
me
you.
along
We'll
Sakura
find
River
Nancy.
Street? That's my usual spot.
Of course. And I'm Kasuga. I'll be back with Nancy in no time.
One thing I should tell you is Nancy has an X-shaped scar on her back. That help?
An X shape on her back. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully she hasn't gone far. If I'm lucky, I'll find her downstream.
The crawfish caper.
Let's do it!
Yeah.
Don't get cocky.
Right.
Let's go.
Where, though? What's this? Hmm? What's this?
Was it really? Oh. No, that's a circle.
Hmm. Where, though?
There she is.
Yeah.
Not a loser.
Yeah. I got this.
Right.
Damn, right in his face, too.
Next time.
Hey there, Kasuga-san. Did you find Nancy yet?
Yeah, this is Nancy, right?
Oh, Nancy! Oh, thank goodness you're safe and sound. I'm amazed you actually found her. Oh, I'm sure it was no easy task.
Yeah, wasn't a big deal. Besides, I started this mess. Thanks for being cool. Anyway, I gotta bounce. You and Nancy take care.
Oh, can't you stay a while? I was just about to start cooking. I'd be more than happy to treat you, as thanks for finding my girl.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, don't be modest. I've been planning a feast for some time now, so I say the more the merrier.
I guess I could stay and have a bite then.
But before we get to the main course, why don't you try this little appetizer I whipped up?
Huh? What is this? Looks kind of like boiled spinach. Mmm, kind of rubbery, but not bad, old-timer.
Glad to hear it. And you swallowed it just fine?
Yeah, why wouldn't I have?
The thing is, those are weeds I found in a hole in the road. Couldn't tell you what they are, though. But seeing as you're still kicking, I'd say they're just fine.
Gee, thanks. Next time, test your road weeds on someone else.
What? You're still in one piece, aren't you? Besides, you're getting a free meal, so how about seconds?
Yeah, I'll pass. You're a real piece of work, you old coot.
At any rate, we're just getting warmed up. Our main course today is what I call the Ebihara Special.
Hey, what's that got to do with Nancy?
What else? I told you we were feasting, didn't I? Nancy here is the main course.
What the hell? Have you lost it? I thought you cared about Nancy.
Oh, yes, I care about her deeply. This little sea bug's a cut above the rest. She's the tastiest one I ever did see.
So she's just a meal to you?
Hey, to us homeless folk, crawfish are a godsend. And to get her plump and fit, I took her out daily to toughen up her limbs. I worked so hard to sculpt her into a meal, I nearly had a heart attack when you chucked her in the river.
You should have said that before. I thought she was your pet, man. Why else would I bust my ass to find her?
You're not wrong. Then here, you get first dibs. You deserve it, Ichiban.
I'm not gonna eat Nancy.
Nothing like the first crunch of a fresh crustacean. Here goes!
Wait a minute.
What's with you? Freshness is fleeting, you know.
Could you hold off on devouring Nancy?
Huh? What are you saying? Now's the best time to chow down.
The thing is, I kinda got attached to Nancy. All that searching gave us a real bond.
What? You bonded with a sea bug?
Hey, you're the one who named her and took her for a walk.
Well, now we have a problem. I've been waiting for days on end to sink my teeth into Nancy. And I can't think of much else that'd give me that kind of satisfaction.
Damn.
However, if someone were to bring me something just as tasty, I might reconsider. Perhaps I could be persuaded with, I don't know, a premium sushi set?
Oh, come on. Now you're just milking it.
I'm sorry, son. I don't have many options here. A premium sushi set would really set me right. Unless you're intent on kissing Nancy goodbye.
Okay, fine. I'll bring you your goddamn sushi.
Oh, please do. And don't be long.
I need to go to the Popo at Genai Station. Way over there. Damn it if it weren't for Nancy.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
Let's go. You're weak. Get alive.
Try this on the side. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wanna fight? Don't get caught. Right on with this. Come up. Going. Get serious. Yeah. Not a loser. Yeah. Let's go.
You're gonna get pissed off.
Like this.
You're in it now. Cool.
You're gonna be in a world.
Check this out. Get caught.
Right.
Next time.
Yes.
Learn beautification's finest.
Killing me.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock 'em back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. At least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
Well, that's a bit sad.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
I'm all about boring stories.
Yeah, that's me. And why not? I love shonen manga. I'm sure I'll like your story too.
No way do you really mean that.
It's true. Now come on, let me hear it.
Okay, if you're going to beg, I guess I have to tell you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon, I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like, you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
Are you talking to the camera then, Ichiban? Alright, back to the back to the rescue of Nancy Chan.
Okay.
You're gonna get stung. Oh, yeah?
Right.
Get serious. Come on.
Next time.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a war.
The enemy is defeated.
Run into the popo to get a sushi to save Nazi-chan.
Not a loser.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take this shot.
Let's see.
Get cocky. Come on now. Let's fight.
Right.
Take your best shot.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Now back to give the homeless man some food and save Nazi-chan. Chan. Nancy Chan. Nancy. We gotta save Nancy.
The battle is on.
Here we go.
I got this.
Try this on for size. This one.
Okay.
You're gonna get whirled.
Cool. Get serious. Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Hell yeah.
Power snooze.
Nice.
Breaking top.
Let's beat him down. Right.
Let's go. Oh yeah? Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
You're gonna get blocked.
Get it. Come lied. You're weak. I'm up.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
I got this. Cool. Let's go. Yeah? Going in.
I'm not backing down.
Gotcha. Victory. So itchy. Let's do it! Yeah! Don't get cocky!
You're gonna get whirled. Right.
Yeah, you're in it now! I'm up! Okay, you wanna go? I got this! Watch this! Yeah!
Here we go.
Let's do it!
Damn, right into the car.
The enemy is defeated! Nice!
Here's your sushi. Now free
Hey,
Nancy-chan.
Kasuga-san, where's my premium sushi set?
Here. This what you wanted?
Just what the doctor ordered. Can't believe you went and got this just to save a dang crawfish.
Free her.
Here, as promised, Nancy's all yours. Boil her, grill her, do whatever you like.
I'm not doing any of that to her. All right, we're out of here. Thanks for both me and Nancy. Enjoy that sushi, huh?
Oh, yes, will do.
Nancy, you and I are gonna get on just fine.
A crawfish caper. Nancy has been added to Poundmates.
It's hot, so be careful.
Oh, a soup kitchen for the homeless. Real thankful for stuff like this.
Hey, you! This place is for people in need.
Huh? Look, buddy, I'm not here for a bite to eat.
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you eyeing the soup.
A love worth fighting for.
Hold up, I told you, you got the wrong idea, alright?
Terracotta-san, just leave it be. I know you're hungry, but there's no need to get uppity at folks. Now why don't we go get back in line?
You've gone too damn soft. The soup kitchen's all we got.
Hey, calm down.
Ugh. This is all your fault, fuckwit.
I'm just standing here.
Look out!
Oh.
Hey, you okay?
Stupid son of a bitch. I got you this time.
I was just admiring the goodwill of this lady, man.
Right.
Nancy, you're getting a boxer-sized blow.
I'm not that.
Homeless
dead.
barrage. Vibrator attack. Are you okay, my calm friend?
Oh!
Hmm? Hmm?
はい。
それじゃあ。
Yo.
Oh!
For real?
No.
ありがとうございます。ああ。
Where do I go next to help these lovebirds? Or was it just that? Okay, it's one of those leave the areas and return sort of dealios. So there's the one in the bottom corner there. Oh, but it just re-popped up. What? You got caught surprised by the soup kitchen? I'll kick your ass. You. Oh, you're.
Here we go.
Next time.
Hey.
ありがとうございます。
Hey. Sup?
Hi.
Yeah.
いえ。
Look at those two wacky kids getting along. you two having a nice little chitty chat chat? Well, that's just rude. He's trying his best.
Huh? Sup?
Well, he should be somewhere near this. Yep, by the station.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out! Take it.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go. Got it?
Here we go.
Why is he level 21?
Right.
I got this.
Great work, guys. What a pain.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Later, guys.
Okay. Nice knowing you.
Aw, I get all warm and fuzzy whenever I see a swing. I really liked them as a little girl. My dad used to take my sister and me to the park all the time.
Oh yeah?
Well, if I ever start a family, I'd want us all to play together on weekends, too.
I'm having a hard time seeing Adachi as a dad.
Oh, come on, I'd be a good dad, right? In fact, I'd be a regular old sugar daddy.
That doesn't mean what you think it means. Don't ever say that again. Ever.
Huh? Oh, well, you get the idea.
Started so sweet and ended in salt.
Started so sweet and ended in salt. That can describe a lot of situations in the Yakuza world.
Let's do it!
Yeah. You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
Don't get caught. I'm up.
Right.
literally surrounded the man.
Next time.
Bastard. Back to the park. Okay.
Cool.
Come on now! Take your best.
You're gonna be in a... Here we go.
Okay. That's better. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Right.
You're in it now. You're weak. Alive.
Try this on the side.
Let's go. Yeah.
You're gonna get stopped.
Yeah. You wanna go? I'm up.
Get out of here, you.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
You're in it now. Okay. That's better.
Huh?
Cool. Moving up in the world. Not a loser.
Right.
I got this. You're weak.
Check this out. I'm not backing down.
Yeah. Watch this. Let's go.
Get serious.
Here we go.
Okay. Cool. Next time.
Because to make it look like... I'm very charismatic, or at least I'm approachable.
Right.
Weak.
How you doing, my friend?
Oh.
Aw, damn. We managed to shave a few years off you, my boy. And after helping our good friend earn some points with his lady friend, I think that's a good place to end it for today. We helped a man discover love. We saved Nancy-chan. This seems like a good place to end it. So I will see you tomorrow for probably either this or Yakuza 4. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Good day and goodbye.